Good afternoon, everyone. Well, it is Sunday spa day for puppies. So we are going to trim nails as we always do. We're going to work on brushing. We're going to get a quick little bath, and we may or may not get a blow dry. We'll just see where they're at. They'll get a towel dry for sure. So I'm going to take you along so you can see what we're doing and try to step through why it's so important. Let's do these little nails. Good girl. What a good girl. Smell of it? Good boy. Good boy. All right, our puppies are going to get another weekly bath with water. And I like to switch things up. So we've had a bath in a kitchen sink, and we've had a bath in a bathroom sink, and now we're out in their play area, and I have a sink in here, and we are going to give them a bath in here because it's a totally different environment. So we're just trying to introduce them to lots of different environments, and make them understand that a bath is a bath no matter where you get. I am not using shampoo because I don't want to dry out their skin. So let's work through a couple of these puppies. I'm just going to get a lukewarm water. And it's a lot louder in here than he's used to. So I'm just going to start out pretty gently here with his little feet. I'm just going to get his feet done. Now we're just going to do his body. So this sink is actually my grandmother's Norge washing machine from around the 1920s. So yeah, it's very loud. The sink, the water hitting the bottom has a long way to fall, and it's very loud. So it's just a different environment. So he did really well. I do have a grooming table out here, and I do have actually a dog washing station. They're way too small for that. And have a regular pet dryer up here too. I think we're just going to leave it at that today. Just a towel dry. That sound difference was quite a bit, so he did very well. You okay? I know. It was scary. It was different. But nails done, brushing done. Now we got a quick bath. Gonna look in their ears, make sure their ears aren't dirty. If they are, we'll give them a clean. And yeah, that's Sunday spa day. So let's get into a couple more. All right, Annie's Mr. Black. Wow. Actually, I have something in here. Once again, desensitizing those little feet. So they don't know any better because all they know is, hey, she gives us bath. So what we're doing is we're setting our puppy up for success later on. We're exposing our puppy to lots of things that we know that they're going to come in contact with later on, like nail trimming. Their nails are going to have to be trimmed. Whether you do it, your vet does it, or a groomer does it. So I'm going to start them out where it's not scary. Now, if you continue on with it, they should be pretty good. Sometimes they can go through stages, and corgis can be sometimes pretty hard-headed and pretty bossy. And let them try to boss you around by saying, no, we're not trimming my nails. But you do fine with it here. So we know there's going to be lots of things that these puppies are going to get exposed to as dogs. You know, you're going to want to take them on walks, okay? Things I can do now to help ensure that they're not going to hate the harness. I'm not going to be scared of that kind of stuff. But, you know, baths are okay. And it doesn't matter if we get a bath at a groomer or in the bathtub or in the doggy wash at Tractor Supply. It doesn't matter where we get a bath. It's just a bath. That's what I'm trying to implement on them today. Hey, a bath is a bath. Doesn't really matter. It's all good. Doesn't hurt. Same thing with brushing. Oh my goodness. Can you imagine fighting your corgi who needs to be brushed with that hair when they shed? Oh my. All these things we do now will set our puppy up for success. We just got to make sure that we're doing them at the right age. And it's not so much an age, but developmental stage. You have to know what your puppy can handle developmentally, where it is in its developmental cycle, to know whether it's time to do these things or not. It just takes experience and expertise and look at the program. So knowing it's not an age that we're looking at, but we're looking at developmental characteristics. So knowing when a puppy meets those developmental characteristics so they can experience a bath, a walk, crate training. All of those things is what makes our program different. We are setting our puppies up for success of things that they're going to need to know later in life. Brushing, nail trims, ears being checked, eyes being checked, mouth being checked at a vet, baths, walking on a leash with a harness, sleeping in their crate at night, going to bed at night without them fit when they get to their new home. Those are just some of the things that we work on here. So we're trying to help with some of that right here at the get-go. And then we give our buyers the resources that they need to continue on with that once they get to their new home. So thanks for watching, and we will see you again next week.